Hi, welcome to the Mind Body Project. Thanks for watching. So we're coming up to the New Year's time. So we're coming up to the New Year. So what I thought I'd do is because a lot of people will be setting goals for the New Year, and one of the things is I listen to how people set their goals, and a lot of them they're not going to work out. It's not going to work out because the way that you're trying to get your unconscious minds to do something. A lot of the goals that are set are actually you're setting it in such a way that you're not really going to get any results from it. You're not setting it up in the right way, and I believe that, listen, give yourself a chance to actually get to the thing in the first place. Let's set everything up, let's prepare and make sure things are set up in the right way before we go out there. So proper planning prevents poor performance, remember that. So what I want to do is I want to go through a goal setting method with you. Now, we've heard of the SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic and timed. But the problem is with that, if you're setting them like that, you're very disassociated from it. In other words, it doesn't really mean that much to you. There's no feelings towards the goals that you're setting because of the way that you're asking your brain to do it. And if there's no association, or if there's no feelings to what real desire for the goal, you're not going to get there, especially personal goals. So those I don't find very useful. Yes, you can write them down and everything, but it's still not really that useful. So there's a smarter way to do that. There's a better way to do it. And what I want to show you is a thing called, so you've got the Priest goal setting. Now, the first thing, so we'll do today is, so you've got positively stated. So the P stands for positively stated. What you've got to understand is that when you set a goal, you want to, when you close your eyes, you want to be able to see that goal in there, because you need feelings from the goal. You need to desire it, because you need to build up the emotional juice. Because a lot of people set goals such as what they don't want. I don't want to be poor. Now, if I close my eyes and think about that, if I say I don't want to be poor, I don't want to be poor, all I can think of is a picture in my head is a poor person. And the problem is when whatever picture's in your head, whatever you think about most of the time, that's the direction that you're headed in. So you're going to attract poor into your life. And that's not really what you want, because your mind doesn't process negation. So it doesn't process the negatives. So I don't want, if that's how you're setting your goal, if it starts off with I don't want, then you're probably going to end up getting that thing. It's the same with when people say about weight loss. And this is going to be interesting, and especially this time of year, people want to do weight loss. Now think about it again. I want to lose weight. If I say that, then I have to keep thinking how fat I am. Yeah. So that's the reason why you don't really want to say that. I know what you mean, but your unconscious mind, again, whatever picture is there in your head, that's the direction you're going in. So you want to say, I want to be healthy, or I want to burn fat, or whatever it is that you want. I want to be thin. You have to say it in that way. Yeah, so that's the first thing. And then the other thing is as well, because we're going to do a little bit of a timeline technique at the end, is you want to be saying it as if now. So in other words, you want to say, I am now thin, or I am now exercising 3 times a week. So you want to say it as if you're doing it now, because what you want to do essentially is you want to close your eyes and actually imagine that you're doing the thing now, because you want to build up emotional juice. You want to say, listen, this is 2017, it's July, and I feel great. I can see, what can you see, what can you hear, what can you feel, what can you taste, what can you touch? So you want to use in all your senses so you know that you're there. You want to really build that up. You want to build that. You want to feel good about it. So that's what you want to do initially in this part. So I am now is what you want to be doing. I don't want is, no, you don't want to be starting off goals like that. And the other thing to say about goals, just before we go on, is make sure you set a big goal for yourself. There's a load of people that, because that SMART goals, when it talks about realistic, the problem, yes, you want to be able to do it in chunks, realistic. You don't want to be able to do it straight away, but you want to have a sort of mission in life, a direction to go in, because directions are actually better than goals. So you want to have a direction that you're headed in life, a mission, something you're going to do, yeah, something that you're working towards every single day. Because most people set goals that are too small. And for example, I hear a lot of the times that people go, look, I just want to take things at a time, so I just want to get a job. You used to buy 50 million sperms just to get in to get a job? Is that what you're telling me? Come on. You're better than that. The other thing is as well, if you don't set the goal big enough, your unconscious mind goes, I can do that easily. Why should I try? Why should I bother? Why should I use all of my power to help this person? That's what your unconscious mind is doing. You don't need to grow as a person if you set a goal too small. The goal that you set, you should be sort of slightly anxious about, or slightly scared. It should give you fear and excitement at the same time. If I got to here, then that's going to be absolutely amazing. I know I can't do it now because I couldn't do this now, but like if I work towards it step by step over the years and get to here, then yeah, that'll be the most amazing thing ever. That's what you want to be setting as a goal. You don't want to be setting small goals because your unconscious mind can already do them. If you feel that you can already do the goal that you're talking about, then how are you going to grow? You don't need to grow for that. You're just going to stay where you are. If you can already do the goal, then it's not really a goal. Yeah, it's just something that you need to do, a tick list. So you want to make sure that if you're setting a goal, set it big. Set a life's ambition. Set it, because if you're not setting a big goal, then you're not really going to progress. And if you're not going to progress, then you depress. So that's what you want to be doing. So you want to set a big goal. You want to say, I am now. And then we're going to talk about the rest of the acronym later on. But so this stage though, you want to set a big goal, and you want to say, I am now. So close your eye. The test is close your eyes and actually think about the goal. Yeah. If I say a sentence and close my eyes, I am now performing in front of 10,000 people. I feel absolutely amazing. The people are clapping me. I feel I'm smiling. I've got lots of energy, and it smells absolutely incredible. Whatever, something like that. So you need to. That's how you need to be doing it. It needs to be done like that at this stage. So that's your tip for today, and we're going to move on to R, which is going to be resources tomorrow.